How are you? Let me, this lighting is so weird in here. And there's literally nothing I can do about it. And it's driving me fucking crazy. When you're typically a well-lit queen and then this happens. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're going to do a collective. We're going to do a collective. Just getting ready. If you are new here, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know some of you guys are, like, oh, fuck, like, how do you say? Is that better? Tell me if that's better. I don't really think it is. I don't really think it is. Anyway, hello everybody. If you are new here, welcome. I am your host, Kristen. You can call me witch or you can call me bitch. It really doesn't matter. Just put some respect on that shit. We're going to be doing a daily collective today. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. We're going to be doing our daily collective. If you guys want a calmer stream, I am dual streaming over here on YouTube. I am dual streaming on YouTube. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Make sure you guys go to witchbitchtarot.com. You can set up private readings there, or click the link in the bio or the description box over there on YouTube. So if you guys listen to today's podcast, we're going to feel a little bit unbalanced today. And that's just based off of the planets, the sun, the moon moving. So we're going to go from feeling very grounded to very unbalanced while the moon is void coursing into Libra, but then we will round off our day feeling very balanced and very grounded. So today can be it can be a little bit chaotic. Hey Callie. Hey Callie. Hey Callie. I know I got some comments from TikTok because people on TikTok are a little bit concerned that you guys are no longer on the main stage, that you guys are moved over, that you're not straight on anymore. And no offense to you all, but TikTok is no longer my priority. It was, but now it is no longer. So if you did want a calmer stream, we are dual streaming over here on YouTube, okay? The link is in my bio. All you have to do is press that little, how do you call it? The little camera button. And it'll take you to my YouTube channel. Okay. The podcast is also linked in my description. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Let's get this collective underway. Let's get this collective underway. All right, what does this group of my collective need to hear for today? Ooh, the Magician. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Something that we've been manifesting could be coming into fruition, could be coming to us here very soon, very rapidly as well. A lot of us have been hearing it, and a lot of us have been seeing or feeling it. Your content on YouTube is primo. Thank you. A lot of us could be feeling it. How do I make that go away? There we go. But just know that it is coming. It is coming. Like, keep going. Don't stop. Somebody said it over there in the comments. Some of you guys literally may have to escape the current situation you're in, or the current situation that you're putting yourself in. You could be escaping the energy of you or from you. I'm not going to show you guys this card over on TikTok because, you know, to each his own. TikTok be tripping. But y'all got to see it on YouTube. So when we talk about the magician's just not about our manifestations. The magician's also about the universe, our collective energy when it comes to how we're working with the universe. But it's also about the tools and the utensils that the universe gives us and how we apply them in our day-to-day life, right? So when we are talking about the magician, it's like, yes, this is the universe, and yes, it can be the universe. But at the same time, like, this is also you because we are of the universe. Is that making sense? Right under the magician, we have that temperance card. So we need to have patience. We need to make sure that we're paying attention to how we're pouring in and we're pouring out of this energy of abundance that we are trying to seek or we're trying to attain. I think today we definitely need to take a step back and do some soul searching, do some of that hard shadow work that maybe we don't want to do, or maybe that we're pushing off because we don't feel like going through it. Here's the thing, if we don't go through it, we stay exactly where we're at. If we're not going through it, it's like when people say, like, you know, I'm going through hell, you're going through hell. Like, bitch, are you literally going to stop and have a picnic with the devil in hell? No, you're not. You're going to keep going to get through it, to get over it. So keep that in mind today. I also want to say with the Eight of Swords, nobody can tell you how this will feel. This is of your own energy. So like nobody can tell you what this is going to look like, what it should look like, how it's going to feel, what it's supposed to feel like. This is something that you have to do for yourself. This is something that you have to be willing to own up to. Because we're breaking out of that. We're breaking out of that mindset. We're breaking out of these constraints that we're putting on ourselves. So also keep that in mind when we talk about the Eight of Swords. We also have the Ten of Cups. I feel like oftentimes we don't talk about what comes after this, or what comes after each card. We just take the card at the face value, which we absolutely can do, right? Because the Ten of Cups is about happiness. It's about finding and honing in on everything that we've been seeking out or that we've been looking for. But also at the same time, after that Ten of Cups, we have the Page. So yes, we're finding this sense of happiness, but it's also time for us to kind of grow up, level up. With the Page, it's about maturing. It's about no longer being selfish. It's about no longer being fucking petty. So also keep that in mind when we talk and we're doing our readings. Yes, we can look at this card, but also like what comes before it, what comes after it. Yes, we're putting in the work, but with this 10 coming out next to this 8 of Swords, it's like, okay, we have to do this reflecting because we are in this moment of happiness. Also, on the flip side of that coin, like it's time to mature. We need to do this reflecting so we can mature and we can level up and we can let go of all of this petty ass bullshit that we keep allowing ourselves to get in. That pettiness is not part of your manifestations. That pettiness is not part of where you're going, where you're trying to be. If this message thus far is resonating with you, make sure that over on TikTok, you're tapping the screen or dropping some bombs in the comments. Over here on YouTube, make sure that you are giving me a thumbs up. I also think when it comes to that moment of self-reflecting or that moment of self-reflection, we don't allow ourselves to necessarily go through the thick of it. We tend to stop surface level. We can't do that all of the time. When we do that, it can get us fucked up. 100%. It can get us all the way fucked up. Some of you guys need to hold on to your money. There could be a piece of you that may want to go celebrate this weekend, or there could be a piece of you that may want to go balls deep, raw dog in the world, to attain these manifestations. Is like, you're going to try your hardest to continue to attain the manifestation when the manifestation is already coming to you. Sometimes when we put out that excessive energy, so to speak, it does more harm than good. So don't spend your money before you get it. There's another group of you guys that are getting frustrated because you're not seeing your manifestations come into fruition, or you're getting frustrated because things aren't turning out in the way that you want them to. Okay? Sit your happy ass down. Calm the fuck down. It'll be fine. You'll be good. You have to be patient. If you're not patient and you're trying to rush it, you'll give yourself a tower moment. You'll have to go back through all of this again. I don't know about you, but like, no. Sometimes we have to, and it's not saying that like you're behind or you're not in the likeness of your manifestation or that energy. That's not what I'm saying. Sometimes we gotta, sometimes we gotta read that shit twice to really understand it. Sometimes we have to read that shit twice to truly understand it. And I feel there's a group of you guys that you feel it coming and you feel everything coming full circle, but you're gonna force it. You're going to try to make it come to you sooner than divine timing, and it's gonna fuck you up in the long run. Yeah, if you want this happiness, this harmony, this unity, you have to be patient. Biggest challenge for you guys today through this weekend. Biggest challenge is going forward, putting in the energy and moving, because it's going to happen. When it does happen, it's going to happen very quick. So if you're not going to put in the energy, then you're not going to get the result. It's a calming, go-getting energy, if that makes sense. It's like you just have to do it organically. Don't force it. Then the Queen of Swords came out as well. This leads me to believe that you know exactly what the fuck it is that you need to do. You know exactly what it is that you need to do in order to move forward, to be patient, to gain this understanding and knowledge. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Seven of Swords. A very, very sneaky card. Very, very sneaky card. When we talk about the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords it's a sneaky card. Yes, we need to be crossing our T's and dotting our I's, but we also need to kind of pay attention to what's going on in the background, because not everybody necessarily has your best interest. Not everybody wants to see you grow. Not everybody wants to see you shine. When you shine brighter than them, it can be blinding. Don't let these people take away what it is that you deserve. How are you guys feeling about the collective today? I want to give y'all a little bit of milk and honey. I want to give y'all a little bit of milk and honey. Hey, Wicked. Oh, wow. I'm going to read this, and I feel like this is meant for us. I literally opened it to this page. So we are doing, is bussin'. We're doing Milk and Honey by Ruby Quar. Listen to this. I just opened it to this. And again, we were just talking about our self-worth, and we were just talking about how we deserve it. But if you don't believe that you deserve it, then it's not going to come to you. Perhaps I don't deserve nice things because I'm paying for sins I don't remember. I'm going to read that again. Perhaps I don't deserve nice things because I'm paying for sins I don't remember. If you don't believe that you deserve these things, if you don't believe that you are worthy of attaining these, then you're not going to. It's that simple. If you don't think you deserve it, go off, sis. I hope you guys enjoyed this collective. Make sure for private readings, you go to witchbitchtarot.com or click the link in the description box or in the bio. Not only to book a private reading, but to see everything that I have to offer. Today's episode of podcast was uploaded not just on your podcast platform, but also on YouTube. So if you want the uncut version of the podcast, go ahead and head over to my YouTube channel so you can see the chaos that is behind the scenes that I cut out of the podcast. As you know, hoes will be hoes. Bitches will be bitches. But you never know when it comes to witches. Which bitch is which? And no, I do not sell owls, so stop asking.